You're watching 48 Fastcast.
Good afternoon, I'm Nolan Crane with 48 Fastcast, our digital version of our top headlines in a short, fast newscast. We begin in Marshall County with new details involving a body found on the Whitesburg Bridge last month. In documents obtained by WAFF, the suspect, Daniel Shelton, admitted to shooting David Merritt and leaving his body on the bridge. He will now be prosecuted in Marshall County for murder. Merritt's body was found back on May 31st, wrapped up in a blanket with a trash bag over his head. Documents show the two got into a fight before Merritt was shot. Shelton was initially charged with murder and abuse of a corpse in Madison County, but the district attorney declined to pursue charges because of lack of jurisdiction. Shelton is now back in the Marshall County Jail, where he is being held without bond. Now to Priceville, a Greensboro man was taken into custody after it was discovered his car's engine was swapped. Police say Boris Todd was pulled over on I-65, where he was found with marijuana. After further investigation, it was discovered the car's interior and engine was swapped with that of a Dodge Challenger Hellcat that was reported stolen in Tennessee. Todd is charged with receiving stolen property. He's in the Morgan County Jail. Over in Tuscaloosa, the University of Alabama announced the newest president for the school. Dr. Peter Moeller will take over for Dr. Stuart Bell next month. Bell announced his retirement earlier this year after spending a decade as the president of the university. Moeller has a medical science background, spending 20 years in higher education. He's currently the executive vice president for research, innovation, and knowledge at Ohio State University. He pledged to work with different stakeholders to improve the university.
Again, alignment, listening, coming up with a shared governance strategy, and then really spending time, how do we execute on that to deliver impact for the citizens of Alabama?
Moeller also served as the acting president at Ohio State back in 2023. He will officially start his new job on July 21st.
Now, tracking some strong thunderstorms in DeKalb, Jackson County has just moved out of Marshall County. Let's go to the radar. A lot of wind here along the leading edge. There's likely a large shelf cloud racing through Rainsville right now. Storm motion's picked up a little bit. Looks like it's going at about 35 to 40 miles an hour now. Most intense lightning is in around Section as you go from Section down the hill to Scottsboro. So again, a rough stretch there. A lot of wind in here. They've got a severe thunderstorm warning out on this particular storm, but right now I think most of our winds are probably going to be 40, maybe 50 miles per hour within the line. And the actual gust front now extends near Dutton to Sylvania to Fort Payne, and that's out ahead of the main area of very heavy rainfall. So likely seeing a lot of wind with this storm. Additional showers and storms out here to the west. We'll continue to monitor those out here to the west. But overall, I think the main intensity has now pushed to the east of I-65. We'll still see a few more showers this evening, but overall this should die down definitely by 4:30.
Good to know. Thank you, Brad. And still ahead, attention parents. Huntsville Parks and Rec is rolling out a guide to help keep your kids entertained this summer. We'll tell you more about it after this quick break. If you're looking for summer activities for your children, Huntsville Parks and Rec has a solution for you. The department is releasing its summer program guide, providing all the information you need to know about fun activities happening over the next few months. Many of these activities are either free or being offered at a low price. There are over 100 free activities, workshops, and special events listed in this guide. Huntsville Parks and Rec Director says the city wants to make it easy for people to find enjoyable events for the whole family.
All offers a wide variety of activities that we feel like a lot of people can engage at their level, whatever it is, whatever their interest is. There are quite a few, whether it's aquatics or it's day camp or it's fitness in the park, whatever it is, there's something there that I think will appeal to the majority of the citizens of Huntsville.
You can find the link to the summer program guide right now on our website, WAFF.com.
Now, your first alert weather with Chief Meteorologist Brad Travis.
A wet afternoon on Lake Gunnersville. Moderate rain now after a heavier thunderstorm moved through about 20 minutes ago. You've now been taken out of that severe thunderstorm warning. That storm is now passed off to your east. It's marching through DeKalb County and eastern Jackson County now, just east of Scottsboro. The worst of this weather is from Scottsboro to Section, and then you get just to the north of Fort Payne and Rainsville. We're likely looking at a lot of wind, around 30 to 40 miles per hour. Just an isolated damaging wind gust possible with that. This should be it as far as our robust thunderstorm activity goes today. There's still going to be a few showers and thunder showers behind this, but most of the energy is now swinging. It'll be swinging into Georgia by about 4:30 this afternoon. As we go forward in time, notice how everything kind of pushes off to the east-northeast by 6 o'clock. Still some lingering showers off to the west, and can't rule out a spotty shower late this evening as well. But I think things are going to die down, and we're going to see a fairly dry period most of the day tomorrow. Now, the exception could be here during the very early morning hours, right around sunrise, and then that gets out of here, and temperatures will warm into the upper 80s tomorrow. A very hot day, a lot of humidity out there. Dew point temperatures approaching 75 degrees, so that is tropical. It's going to be very muggy out there tomorrow, and a pop-up shower, thunder shower can't be ruled out, but I think a better chance is going to happen very early in the morning on Thursday as a complex of storms drops in from the northwest. Could see some strong gusty winds with that as well. Daily rain chances, we peak at Thursday, 50%, and then as we go through the weekend, I think we're looking pretty good. I doubt we'll see any significant rain at all Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Forecast, whoops, I forgot to adjust this. We'll have to push Juneteenth to Thursday, and again, the first day of summer to Friday. I knew there was one thing I was missing out on. But overall, the weather pattern gets hotter, and it also gets drier over the weekend.
And that'll do it for your Fast Cast. We will be back right here online in just a few minutes with Before the 4. And don't forget to join us for our 4 o'clock newscast on TV, WAFF 48. And breaking news coming up at 5, 6, and 10 p.m. We have you covered. Have a good afternoon.